Bandsaws, table saws, AI, big eye, router tables, people, and carrot cake. What do they all have in common? I'll explain more right after this. I'm Rick, and this Shut the heck up, you stinking roosters. Down up for your sanity. This is the shack. Hello, welcome back to the shack. I had originally wanted to give you a really good in-depth behind the scenes look at Harvey. I waited for them to get all the stuff that they had at the IWF in Atlanta back into the warehouse and set back up because I really wanted to go in depth about the people and the new AI system that Harvey is introducing into their lineup. A lot of things going on. I had completely forgot about the Memorial Day weekend. So I was supposed to go down that Tuesday after, but I had prior engagements, so I had to work Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday I had to go to a class. I had to reschedule my Tuesday for that Thursday. I went down there, and when I met with Hung, I started asking about, do you have the AI and all that stuff set back up? He just gave me this look and goes, it just went back Wednesday. Oh my God, I blew it. Again, they had it set up a little bit. They were kind of playing with it there, but it had to go back because it was just the prototyping, and they wanted the prototypes back to China as they get the system ready for production. So they got to do a few tweaks, do a few fine tunings, make sure everything is good to go before they actually kick it into production. So they needed the prototypes back. So I blew it. I can't bring that to you, but it's supposed to be back when they start shipping it. I think in December, November, December, somewhere around there. So I will be going back down there in December, and I will have an in-depth look. And this will be the actual product. It won't be the prototype, so that might be a better situation. So that way I can really give you a good in-depth look at the final product, not the prototype, because there's still little things they got to work out. So that might have been a good thing, but I really wanted to look at it because I wanted to look at the new and improved, bigger bandsaw, and that went back. Second thing I screwed up on, because I wanted to give you an in-depth behind-the-scene look at Harvey, because to me, Harvey is people. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that in just a moment. But I'm going to show you how I keep screwing up with this, and I'm getting tired of it. And I don't know if I'm going to look at, because this is the GoPro 8, I don't know if I'm going to look at the 10, see if it's rectified that. But something I do to this, every time I hit it, it screws me up and I lose a lot of video. And I'm going to show you exactly what I'm doing wrong. Okay, I'm going to stand in front of it so hopefully it will focus to this right here. I'm going to take this off so it'll actually show something. This is my GoPro 8. So what happens, I have a tendency not to leave this on and go to sleep. Stay focused on there. I have a tendency to shut this off when I'm done until I'm ready to use it. Would you stay focused on that? Damn camera. So this is how you turn it on, this side. The button right here. I turn that on, push and hold, and you see it comes on. Now if I push that button again, I don't know if you'll see it, it may turn on here. It's on down here, it says standard, so it is on video. So if I push it one quick, now it clicked over to photo. Another quick push and it goes to time lapse. Oh, I just shut it off, didn't I? Anyway, let me shut that off. So it's on photo. If I do, oh, it took a photo, that's what it was. So if I hit it again, it goes to time lapse, hit it again, and I'm back to video. So my problem is when I have it on, I go to turn it off and I thought I turned it off, but I got press and hold. See, it goes off. Sometimes I'll do that and it doesn't catch it all the way and it jumps to the next one. So when I go back to turn it on, it just comes on because it's in sleep mode, but it just jumped over to like photo. So every time I push the start button to film, it just takes a photo. So I screwed up the whole next session of videoing. And then I'll click it to thinking I'm going to shut it off again. Sometimes it will shut off. Sometimes it'll just click to the next one. It'll be time lapse. Yeah, so that's my issue. I have to really pay attention before I push play, double check, see if it is on. Click it. Now it's on video. I got to make sure it's on that, then push the record button, and now it is recording. Then I shut the recording down. Captures the moment, or capture the video, and then I have to push and hold and make sure I see it cycle to turn off. I just can't hit it thinking I shut it off. So when I was at Harvey trying to film things, unfortunately, I got photos and I got time lapsed. I didn't get 80% of what I wanted to get. Due to my inability to properly work a camera, God. I'm not really going to go into too much depth with this video as I originally intended to, but I want to get to the surprise at Harvey. So make sure you're subscribed, hit the notification bell so you're notified when my videos do come out, and especially if you really want to see the behind the scene in-depth view of the people behind Harvey. That will be coming out in December. I'm going to make another trip down there to redo what I missed. Hopefully I will not make the same mistake twice. So we get everybody together in the little cafeteria, dining room, whatever you want to call it. Wait for everybody to gather around, and I wanted to express my gratitude for them. This is just me being very, very grateful to Sam, Hung, Danny, Eric, Robert, Rayson, Gabriel, Mikey, all of them there, and a couple of them that weren't there, and I don't remember names. I am very, very honored to have met them. So it's just a little something I can do for them. So I got them all together, expressed to them how much they meant to me. Because Harvey isn't just a brand. It is not a tool. It is not what can I get from you. It is the people. And I wanted to be able to show you more in depth these people, who they are, what they do down there, a little bit about them, because they all have unbelievable little backgrounds, little stories that I could share with you, but I'm not going to do it here. I'm going to save it for the next video in December. So basically what I told them was, this started, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. I forget how far back now, maybe 6 years, I don't remember. With a phone call, because I had purchased, after 7 months of, seriously, 7 months of research, videos, blogs, reviews, all these manufacturers got whittled down to Harvey and Laguna, and I ended up choosing Harvey. And I'm glad I did. I've never looked back. As this progressed, snowballed, every time I go there, talk with them, I learn more about them. I learned more about them while I was in Vegas. I learned more about them while I was in Atlanta. I've learned more about them every time I've been down to the warehouse. Every interaction, I learn more about each individual. Because all this snowballed, the reviews, they've used my videos for people to watch when they're having issues assembling, issues trying to line things. To me, I am grateful. I'm like, wow, you actually use my videos, you send the customers, refer them to my videos. I am very humbled, and I'm just like, wow. In Atlanta, they were walking around handing the mic, and they said, say something about your experience with Harvey, and I kept moving. Rayson would find somebody, and they kept walking around, and finally said, Rick, where are you? I'm like, oh my God, dude, I didn't want this. I don't want to be on the spotlight. I can talk to you like this. I can talk to you at a show. And I get embarrassed. I'm sorry, I do. I get embarrassed when somebody sees me and say, hey, aren't you a Shaq? I'm like, because I don't know if it's good or bad. And they're like, yeah, don't say nothing bad about me, please. I'm sorry, I don't do good. I'm not good at this. Mediocre at best, okay? I'm not quick-witted, so when they hand me the mic, I'm like, I don't know what to say. I mean, there's so much to say. I don't know what to say, where to begin. Because in my brain, it's like the old dial-up. Ding, 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 it takes a while for it to get going there, and then I figure it out. So it's just the way I am. So this was my opportunity to tell them from my heart how I felt. Meeting Sam and Hung, I knew right off the bat there was something different. They were genuine, and I truly appreciate that and respect that. And as everything grew, it just emphasized more how Harvey, the people, more importantly, how genuine they are. And I do mean genuine. They actually have a fun working environment and they enjoy it. That is key. And that comes from Mr. Shu. He is a phenomenal leader. He sees certain aspects in people, but more importantly, he sees value and worth in the people he has with him. And that is rare. And for a leader, CEO, owner of a company to come to these shows and talk to people like you and me every day at the show, please let me know in the comment section, when have you been to the show to Laguna and met the owner, CEO? It's the reps. When you're at Grizzly, and I know the guy who owns Grizzly, have you ever seen him at a show? I haven't. I don't know if I've ever even seen Grizzly at one of the shows. It's been a long time. Sawstop, Laguna, Grizzly, General, Oliver, all these even European brands that come here, it's always the rep, never the CEO, owner, or whatever of the company. So that speaks volumes to me and shows you exactly how much Jack really appreciates and respects you and me, because he's there on the ground floor listening to you, what you have to say, your input on his product, and that's what he wants, because that's how you figure out your next step as far as innovation goes. This is from me to you, Harvey Industries, to you, Sam, Hung, Mikey, Danny, Eric, Rayson, Gabriel, Robert. There's a couple of guys, I don't remember your names, I apologize, but you are also part of this. To you, from my heart, my life has been enriched, my life has been blessed, and I am better having you in my life. You guys have done so much for me that you have no idea. And Mr. Shu has bestowed upon me great gifts, great respect, and I have no other way to show my appreciation back other than tell you exactly how I feel. And I am truly, truly honored, Mr. Shu, that you came to my shop. I am honored and blessed of everything to do with Harvey. I don't know any of the words better say how grateful I am, but I am truly grateful. And that's why I chose to bake this cake, give it to you as a very simple, basic gift of my friendship and appreciation. Thank you. With that, let's cut the cake. Oh no, I got a knife in the truck.
Right. Oh. Careful now. You walked all the way from your car
You wanna?
Yeah, I'm
with
like,
a knife?
I told you guys, keep your fingers out of the cake.
Did you want to do the honors or?
Well,
Wait for the rest of the guys.
get in here.
Wait.
All right, do the honors.
When we were at the show, because you
Way to go.
hunted me down. Was it? No, it was Race On.
What?
At the after hour. It was Race On, right? Had the mic.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Kept moving.
Yep.
Keep looking at move over here. I don't want that. And he finally gave it to you. I was like, God, I don't like being put on the spot. Especially in a setting like that.
Yeah.
But I just want to let you all know that
to me, Harvey is more than just tools. It's you are Harvey. I'll make sure. Don't go there, man. I don't think a lot of people realize that. I really appreciate that, and I do. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So this is my little way of showing my appreciation.
This is a
homemade carrot cake.
Dang. I think this is the first time any customer has brought in cake for us that they've made, so
Definitely. Richard's gonna start the trend. We gotta get this on video.
you're our first Richard. Thank you.
Required now. Every time I do that.
Oh, there's no such thing.
Today. It's okay, go burn it
Give
off.
my grandkids.
Dinner slice.
Dinner slice.
No, you're out there, you know, burning some
You gotta make up those calories.
the hot day.
So skinny. Thank you.
I know, I see you at the gym every day too, so.
Man, that's a good cake.
Thank
Thank you.
Yeah, it's really good.
Thank you.
Is it better?
I can make
Green
another one
carrots?
for me later.
Oh, that was really good.
Yeah, that's really
Wow.
good, yeah.
Have more?
I'm gonna have a little bit. That was really good.
Good. Glad you guys liked it. I just like it because it's moist.
I like the nuts in it too. Those are nuts in it, right? Oh, super good. Super good.
And it was baked with love, so. You know, this is like one of the best carrot cakes, or probably the
For
best
sure.
carrot cake I've ever had.
For sure.
I would say I can't think of a better one I've ever had. Cranberries and walnut.
Really good. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Got lunch waiting for me in the other room too.
The icing's really good too, because it's not like,
This Richard.
a lot of times
We're doing it
carrot
backwards.
cake icing is a little too.
A little bit,
sweet.
yeah.
Let's see you. I'll be upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you guys, man.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for the cake. Really good. Thank you.
Don't forget to take your wife and kids.
We had two guys that had their first, like, within the same week.
Oh, really?
Within like 3 days of each other.
Wow. That's
They're
Um,
gonna be growing up and hanging out at the.
At the events.
Put them in the Harvey sandbox.
Who's next? So
Harvey Jungle.
that's different though. Like I'm actually gonna show up.
After we finished the cake, some of them had to go back to their jobs. Of course, I didn't want to interfere too long with that. Rayson, Hung, Sam, myself, I don't remember, Robert stayed there, but I was there a good hour more. And we just talked about life, talked about things. And that's what I'm saying. It's a company. It is a family, more importantly, because we just talked about life. We weren't talking about the tools, talking about the company. We talked about each other and things happening and just life in general. And that's what I'm saying. It makes Harvey unique. Yes, I am a Harvey fanboy, 100%, because it is not a company, it is people. And people make the difference. That's my experience with Harvey. A fantastic time. I was there at 10 o'clock. I didn't leave till 2, 3. I forget. That was a good 4 hours or more there. So again, make sure you're subscribed. Hit the notification bell so you're notified when the next videos come out. Got some projects, got some little things that got to do here. Try to pay the bills. And more importantly, as December gets closer, we're going to make another trip down there. And this time, I promise I will operate the camera properly and I will have better footage of the people. You can see the faces, who is handling your product, who you're talking to on the phone, who you're talking to about shipping, shortages, damages, all that. You can put a face to the voice now. That's it. We are done. Thank you so much for watching. Be blessed. Take back your check. Nailed it for your sanity. I am so grateful to Mr. Shu. Thank you so much, sir. You have truly enriched my life. I don't know of any way I can show my gratitude more towards you than full respect for you, because you are a truly and extremely honorable man. Thank you, sir. And to you, my viewers, and those who watch this, I am very grateful to you too. Thank you. Oh, wait. Almost forgot. I got one more thing to tell you. I apologize. If you watch to this point in the video, you are going to get a reward. Go to my channel homepage, go to my email address, contact me, and I will give you this. While at Harvey, I got hats, I got Bridge City Tool 6-inch rulers with the IWF printed on the side or on the end cap. I have Harvey Bridge City Tool stickers to give you. Only 10 hats, 10 rulers, plenty of stickers. Contact me, give me your address, and I will send these items out to you. The first 10 get it. After that, I'm going to reissue this video out, but I'm going to eliminate this section. So those who watch to the end, you're going to get a treat if you wish to receive it. Now we are done.